Hi. I got to the point that on carving this face here, I needed to cut more on this face. It was growing out as it went down, and that's not what's going to happen. The face has to disappear down into this area. But I realized that I didn't have this arm cut away enough, and when I came back over to this side, I drew in the bicep here, and this section of rock, I just shaved this away. Sorry I didn't take a before. But I need to continue developing this to have the arm actually go around and down into the face here. So I also, I was hoping that I could work out this crack that's in the stone here, because it looked like it's about to disappear here and it's about to disappear there. So I've removed quite a bit here, and it made it less noticeable, and didn't hurt because it kind of evened out the shoulders a bit, although I don't really want a symmetrical piece. But I see it's a little bit still lumpy here on the deltoid, and this one goes more down, which is maybe what you do. Unless you're pulling up, this would start to come back up. But I have room to pull this down a little bit more, and maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe I get that to disappear. But mostly that led to, there's a big chunk right there. Let's see if I can take a profile shot to show you there. I've cut down quite a bit of it, but I can still kind of pull in how that muscle's going to go in. And once I get down into here, then I can easily see how much I need to take off the face as it descends down in there. And now if you can see that hole down in, remember I spoke about I wanted to not have a little well here between a finger or something, because I don't want water to stay in there if for some reason it would get water there. So I'm using a very rough tool with my air compressor tool, this one, which is a diamond bit, and I've been getting into this area, but there's a limit to what I want to get close to the hair, and also I don't want to make the ear go away, because right now I haven't decided where it is exactly. So I've got this going here, but there will be a ridge right in there that I haven't gotten rid of, because this tool, you see how rounded it is at the front. So everything takes a little bit, but you can see I've widened the hole quite a bit from the fingers. So these two fingers are approximately the same length, and then but this one's bent less, so it would appear longer as the curve goes. So I'm happy with how things are coming along with that, and I'm going to be working on this a little bit today. So I want them to have muscles, but I want them to come down and do the right thing. Thank you for watching. This is Kelly Borsheim. The sculpture is called Helping Hands. It's a black marble from Pietrasanta. Although, frankly, I don't know where the origin was, because I bought it from another artist kind of thing. And my site is borsheimarts.com. Please like the video on my YouTube channel, and if you really want to help me out, please go to patreon.com/Kelly Borsheim. Thank you for supporting me, and thanks for your interest in sharing. Ciao, ciao. Okay, this is Kelly Borsheim again. Now, I'm moving on from the arm of the man and the side of the head of the man up into the woman's face. What I want to do is get rid of this helmet hair. Remember I said she kind of looks like Twiggy from, oh god, watch that space show with the cute little actor. Anyway, because I just kind of have it, see, she kind of looks like it's just sitting on top of her head. We call this helmet hair. So I want to get rid of the helmet hair. When I looked at this from other angles, I realized I wanted it to come from the part, come out a bit, and then come out against her hair again to put a little roundness into her head. Do you see some of this? Okay, so maybe it's not a good angle to photograph it there, but anyway, I've got her lying down now because I want to take a tool, and what I'm working on doing is pulling back, oops, sorry. I'm pulling back this little hairline here, you know, like if she had sideburns, that little bit of hair we have. So I'm pulling this back out from the eye socket, because the eye socket I want a little bit deeper maybe, and pull that back. And I want to have a little bit of hair covering this ear, just brushing it, so very little hair, wispy, and I've got to connect it to this so that it looks like it's all bangs, but going into the long hair. The long hair goes in behind the headband, and then it comes back out again and flusts around. So what I want to do is turn this way, and that may mean I need to remove a little bit of forehead here, but I need to be very careful because I don't want to ruin the anatomy. I just want to make the hair on top of the head, but a part of the head, and not glued on. So the main thing is to soften this edge here, which will be putting in more roundness here, and then I'll keep developing that as we go, and then this will come down. So, because seriously, bangs can come out very much from the forehead. It depends on how much they're curving, how much they actually poke away from the head. But you can see in the profile here, I've got a nice curvaceous thing going on right here. See that? So I want to keep working that, but make it, again, a little more natural looking. So here you can see I've got the hair sort of tucking into the headband and then here puffing out again. So that's the kind of thing I want to give some kind of feel of real life there. Thank you. Oh, hi, this is Kelly. So I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to move into the sun a little bit. I'm working on getting this hair to look like it's textured as it's growing out. So I'm using this as a double cut carbide tip blade. And again, it's the oval, but because I don't have a straight one with this length on it. So I'm trying to cut in here. And you see this hair that's going, when the motor's actually running, which I'm not going to do because it's noisy and annoying for you to have to watch. But when the motor's running, I'm making strokes like this so that I can get texture. Do you see in the sun here? I did this with a diamond wheel, very small, on the same kind of tool. But this is more in the open in a larger shape, so I could do that. But here, if I use a diamond wheel, I really run a risk